Hi guys, my name is Tanmoy and welcome to another session of Study PPC. Today we are going to look at how to create a video bumper ad campaign. Bumper ads is another type of a video ad format which Google introduced. The main purpose of this ad is to do branding and awareness creation. This ad is going to be a 6 seconds non-skippable ad which runs on YouTube watch pages and on another video content pages. They can come before the video content, while the video content is running on, or at the end of the content. Okay, so we're going to start off creating this campaign. As I told earlier also, for creating any type of video campaigns, what you need to do first is you need to get a video made and upload on your YouTube account, and then you can link it to your Google Ads, and then we can build this campaign. Okay, so let's start creating this campaign and we see the whole process of how to do this. In order to create this campaign, guys, the first thing what you need to do is you need to click on new campaign, and now here we're going to choose a goal for the campaign. Now, as I told you, bumper ads is primarily created for branding and awareness creation. So you have to choose the goal as brand awareness and reach as shown over here. If you don't do this, then you will not get the option to create a bumper ad eventually in the campaign. Okay, so this is very critical. Once you choose the goal, now you have a choice between the campaign types of display and video. Since it's a video ad, we're going to choose the campaign type as video. And now you can see the various options of which you can choose from. Today we are going to look at bumper ad, so which is the second one as you can see. And then you can click on continue. We are getting into the video campaign settings page where we are going to give all the details regarding this campaign one by one. So the first thing what you can give over here is the name of the campaign. And then as you can see over here, it shows the bidding strategy as CPM. Since this campaign is based on branding, the whole objective is going to be about impressions. We want to show the ads as much as we can. And that's why the bid strategy has been chosen as target CPM. Then you can also give the budget for the campaign. Now, with video campaigns, as we know, there are two choices to set up budget. The first is daily budget, which is basically an average amount of money which we can spend on this campaign on a per day basis. And the second one is campaign total budget, which represents the total spend for the duration of this campaign, which you can also set. So let's go with daily budget for today. Then we are coming into the setting up the start date, end date of the campaign. So you can provide that over here in this particular manner. Then Google also lets us choose the networks where we want to show these ads. So now as you can see, this ad will appear on YouTube videos, channel pages, and on the YouTube homepage. This you can also show these ads on other video partners of on the Google Display Network. If you don't want to do that, you can unselect this particular option. Next, we are getting into the location targeting where you can target all kinds of locations. So which can be a country, city, state. You can also do radius targeting. If you go to advanced search, all that is possible. You can also choose a particular location which you don't want to show your ads on. So you can just add them as excluded. Next, what we have is languages setting, which is basically the language your customers speak, which you can mention over here. They give you a list of a lot of other languages as well. So you can select anything from here which is relevant to your audience. Then we are getting into content exclusions, wherein you have two options. One is inventory type. Inventory type is going to be the case wherein it defines the content on which your ads will be shown. So what Google has done is they have broken it down into three major categories. One is standard inventory, expanded inventory, and limited inventory. What they mean by standard inventory is it is the ads will be shown on content that's appropriate for most of the brands across. Okay. When you talk about expanded inventory, the ads will be shown aggressively and can be shown on some sensitive content as well. On the other hand, limited inventory will be a case wherein you're showing content where ads will never be shown on any type of sensitive content. So you decide what type of inventory on which you would like to show your ads. Then what we have is Exclude types, which is basically you can define the content which you want to completely opt out of, and you can select those from here. And then you also have something called as additional settings. In additional settings, you have conversions. So if you want to set up conversion tracking, you can do that. So you have two options. You can have a account level conversion tracking, or if you want to have a specific conversion tracking for this campaign, you can have a campaign level as well. Then you also have device targeting, wherein if you want to be very specific about targeting specific devices to show your ads on, then you can do that as well by selecting the appropriate operating system, device models, and networks. Furthermore, what you have is frequency capping. Frequency capping is basically a concept wherein you can also put a limit on the number of times your ad is being shown to the same user. So if you want, you can put a number over here and do that kind of a capping. And then you have ad scheduling. Ad scheduling is a simple concept of scheduling your ads on particular days of the week or time of the day if you understand your business really well. Once we have filled up all these details, we are coming to the ad group level where we can name the ad group first, and then we can do the targetings for the campaign. You can see over here, just like display campaign, we have all the targetings under people targeting and content. So under people targeting, the first thing you get to set over here is demographics. So under demographics, you can choose your gender, age, parental status settings based on the kind of people you deal with on a daily basis in this manner. After demographics, you come into audiences where you will get multiple options to select from. So in this, you will get different audiences which Google has created over the period of time. Since a lot of people come to Google on a regular basis, Google goes ahead and track their data, and based on which they've created various categories. So under audiences, the first thing you will see is detailed demographics. So where they have done further segregation of demographic targeting. Under parental status, you will find multiple options to select from, and so on and so forth. So whichever audience makes sense for your business, you understand your business, you understand the kind of people come to your business, you can select their options from here. Next, what you have affinity. Affinity is basically an audience set created based on people's interest and habits. So you can choose your categories in this particular manner. Then you have in-market audiences and live events. In-market audiences are those people who are online most of the time looking at multiple products on a regular basis. They're in the market, being present online majority of the time. So for them as well, Google has created various categories to select from. And now you can select the ones which are right for your business. Life events is going to be another category which they have, which is basically categories created based on people's events throughout their life, some important events, so which you can also select from. Then we are coming into remarketing. If you have an audience list created in your Google Ads account, you can link it to this campaign here, and you can use this campaign for remarketing purposes as well. You also have an option for combined audiences, which is basically a concept of you can create various combinations of audiences over here from here itself and target a particular audience set as per your requirement. And the last one is custom audiences. If you feel that none of these categories provided by Google fits the bill and does not suit your business, you can create your own audience set based on the people's interest or intentions and the kind of searches they do on Google. So you can create the audience and then target that. So these will be the all the options which you will get under audiences, and you can start selecting, and you can see on the right hand side they will get added in this manner. Next, what we have is content targeting. In content targeting, we are primarily targeting the content of the websites. So the first option we get over here is keywords. So in keywords, what you can do is you can give a list of keywords related to your products and services which are targeting the relevant content on the network. Okay, so you can give keywords in this manner. Okay, and then what you can do is you can also give topic targeting. Okay, different types of topic targetings which you can do over here, which is based on people's concepts. Okay, various types of websites content, you can choose your targetings over here. Placement targeting is going to be a case wherein now you can target specific YouTube channels, YouTube videos, video lineups, websites, apps categories as per your requirement. So if you want to target specific YouTube channels, you can choose the channel first and then mention the business you are into. It will give a list of channels in front of you with the number of subscribers they have and the videos created by them, based on which you can select the ones which you want to target. Then we are coming into the bidding part where you can give the CPM bid which you can pay for this campaign. You also have an option of top content bid adjustment, which basically is a concept wherein you can bid little higher for showing your ads on top content videos on YouTube. There are a lot of videos on YouTube which has got huge amount of views, and a lot of businesses would like to show their ads on such videos because that will get them more visibility. So for that reason, there will be a huge amount of competition to come up on such videos. So for such a reason, it's a good idea that we bid a little higher for such particular auctions so that there are chances of us winning there. Once you set all this information, guys, then we are coming into the ad creation process where you can go ahead now and either you can paste the URL of your YouTube video or you can just type and search for it and attach over here. So in this manner, you will get your YouTube video and you can attach it. Now you can see we are creating a bumper ad. Okay, on so the user interface was going to be very simple, where you have to fill up the details on the left hand side and you can see the preview on the right hand side. The first thing they're asking us to provide is the final URL. Final URL is the landing page which people will reach once they click on our ads. So we'll put the landing page over here. And then it is asking us to give the display URL. Display URL is basically the website name which has to come on the ad. So you can give the website name over here. And then you can also give a call to action. Call to action is basically a phrase which we use in the ads, which gives an idea to the customers what to do next once they have seen our ad. So you can write that over here. And then you can also give a small headline. Once this is created, you can see this is how the ad is going to look like on a mobile device, and this is how it is going to come on desktop. If you go to Google Video Partners, you can see how the ad is going to appear on other video content websites. Once this is done, you can name the ad and then you can click on Create Campaign. Now we can see that the campaign is ready and we can go to the campaign and have a look at it. So this is going to be a video bumper campaign which we have created. If we go inside the ad group, we can see the ad which has gone under review. And if you click on the ad, you can see the preview of the ad, how it is going to look like on a mobile and desktop, and also outside YouTube on other video content websites. If you want to see the targetings which we did today on the left panel, you will find it. Like if you go to keywords, you can see all the video keywords which we gave today. If you go to audiences, it will show all the targetings which we did under audiences, starting from As you can see, in-market audiences, affinity, life event, detailed demographics as well. Also, if you go to demographics in the same manner, all the demographic targetings will be here. Further down, if you go, you will find all placement targetings, the channels which we targeted in this campaign will be here. And then lastly, the topics targeting, wherein we selected some categories from topic. You can come to these targetings at any point in time while the campaign is running, and you can make changes to it. In this simple manner, guys, we can create a video bumper campaign and run this ad on our video network. I hope this video was useful and you understood how to create this campaign. If you have any questions, feel free to write in the comment section, guys. I would be really happy to answer those. Thank you so much for today.